Welcome back to Light Talk Card Readings. This is Dana, your host, and I am going to be your psychic card reader for today. And today we're going to be doing a reading of your own mind. So here we go. Okay, first card we have today is the sheep. The sheep. We're going to put this over here. So we've got the sheep today, and the sheep is telling me to that you see yourself as an independent person, but yet an outcast. You're kind of like a loner, so you're independent. You're off on your own, and not needing anybody else out there. Others see you kind of in that sense. So you're very unique. You have your own special ways. You do have some sadness and all within yourself that you see, but you also know that you're very intelligent and you're very spiritual. So, I mean, that's great things to have. And you know yourself well. And that's a very special thing because I don't think a whole lot of people really know themselves that well. So, for you to be able to know yourself, know what you're feeling, where your spiritual side comes in, you know what is needing help within yourself, you know what you need to work on, you know how intelligent you are, you know your strengths, and you're so smart and spiritually in tune with your body to know this stuff. And what a gift to have. So I am very proud of you for being able to see yourself this way. That is fantastic. Absolutely marvelous. All right. Our card number two is the hawk or the raven. And the raven is telling me how others are seeing you. So other people are seeing you as this very powerful person, um, a person that has very high esteem, very proud and prideful of yourself. They see you as being very knowledgeable, which they would be correct in with the sheep, and the sheep is saying that you are very knowledgeable. You're very knowledgeable about who you are and how you portray yourself. You're so independent and you're so unique. I mean, that right there is self pride and knowledgeable about yourself. That is so. This is powerful. This is very, very powerful. Other people are also seeing you as being intelligent and a great listener. They come to you to talk about their situations, their problems, their joys, their everything. I mean, you are there for them, and that is a great friendship. Very, very great friendship. These people are seeing you with a good soul, which is going in back into your spiritual side of you. So they see that spiritual side of you, and they're seeing the auras that we see in this raven card. So they're seeing that good soul that's being permeated out of your body. I mean, I can't say this. I mean, it's so wonderful. I mean, what a joy to have people see you like this. But also you have this side that people know not to mess with you. They know not to stab you in the back or turn their back on them or anything like that, because you will let loose. So I mean, you have to protect yourself, but at the same time, again, they're also seeing you as a protector. So if you are friends with this person or others are friends with you, they're seeing that you will be there to protect them. You will be there to be the pride friend for you. I mean, you're just so joyful for having them as a friendship. But once they turn their back on you, they know that they need to watch out. Um, you're always watching out for other people. They see that, and they see that you are like a mother to people. You're watching out. You're being that, okay, behave with this spot, or just kind of watching over the crowd, watching over the kids. Um, so they're always watching you, and that's what people are seeing in you. Um, they're also seeing that you are someone to be a great friend with. They're seeing you as this uh, someone to love and cherish and to just be joyful around, but they also know to fear you. So they're kind of they're very good with you. They're very good with you. They know what to do and they know how to be around you, and that's good to have that protection around you and to be able to protect yourself with that, to put your your border up. This is how far you can go. You can't cross this, and they know that, and that's really good to have that. um but you have some things that don't really represent yourself, and with that I have the albatross, and the albatross is telling me that the things that don't really represent you is your lonerness, you being a loner in how you're seeing yourself doesn't fully represent who you are. You are this person that loves, people are seeing that you are around other people. You're not like a butterfly, but people flock around you. You're like the feathers of a bird. You're always there for your people and everything. So what you're seeing in yourself as being a loner isn't really what's happening. Okay. um you're searching for a path. I think you know your path. Your path is in your mind. You know which direction you're going. You have your spiritual side of you, that an intelligence with you that is telling you you need to go this way. You know yourself very well, so you really don't need to worry about not being on the right path or anything, because you already know. You're good with that. um you're pretty grounded. You're very earthy and you're very grounded, and that's not really what is being portrayed with others, or how you portray yourself. So um, it's wonderful that you're on this path here. Um, you see yourself as a not necessarily a micromanager, but you represent yourself as a micromanager, and you're not really a micromanager. So you're really kind of down to earth. You're just really kind of like easygoing, just fly by the seat of your pants, So you're doing okay. You're doing really good with that. You know that you're got your path in front of you. So that is what's this card is telling me, is that you're looking forward, trying to look for that path and all, and you really don't need to worry about that because you already know you're on that path. Okay. So some of the things that are important to you at this point is the sun, or the snow, I'm sorry, is the snow. And the snow is just kind of telling me that just relax, be silent. This is the things that are important for you right now. It's to just connect with spirit, connect with your shining bright light that you have shining around you, being yourself, going back to being your unique self. So just going back to knowing who you are, take the silence to be able to um, listen to your soul, and your soul. So go ahead and listen to that soul, sit down and just kind of reconnect. Um, Seeing and thinking and manifesting your future. I mean, just relaxing with that is going to help you through this. Um, this is what's going to come about, is just kind of relaxing and going back into your meditations, or going back into your grounding, going back on your nature walks, going back and staying with the nature side of you. And it's going back to what you already know about yourself. So um, just kind of relax a little bit, take some time for yourself. Okay. Okay. And these kinds of things are what's not really important for you right now is what the elk is telling me is speaking loud, kind of like getting your voice heard and everything. If that's not important for you right now, just kind of laying back, kicking back, again, going into silence, going into meditation, just kind of pull yourself back and ground. Okay. Um, you don't want to be overpowering others. Okay. That's not going to be important for you. You don't need to do that. Um, being stagnant, like just kind of staying in one spot, you going on a flight, just getting out there and looking at your future, meditating about it, knowing yourself and knowing where you need to go so you're not stagnant in all of this. Um, you don't need to be a prize for anybody. You already know who you are. You know who you are. So go ahead and just stay unique, stay yourself, and that's how you're going to get through. So not to worry about being a prize to others, being on top and being number one, being the prize. That's not going to be important for you right now. No need to worry about that. Um, and some of the things that you really don't need in your life. Okay, this stuff here is to be in a group. You don't necessarily need to be in a group. Again, kind of goes back to your meditation. It goes back to your being on your own and just relaxing and taking a chill right now. Just kind of be in silence, get to know yourself once again. Um, you being uniform with everybody else. No, just stand on your own. Be yourself, be unique, and start just kind of keep yourself grounded and be on your own. Um, you're being a day person isn't really what you need to be right now. Nighttime is a good time to kind of sit back, reflect on who you are, reflecting on your meditations, and getting yourself kind of going. You don't need to be the mother hen anymore at this point. So just kind of kick back, relax. No need to have your trophy person to be. No need to do that. So you just kind of work on being yourself and being calm and relaxed and not to be like uniformed or that prize for other people. Look towards yourself, give yourself that praise that you are, give yourself a huge hug because you are a fantastic person. I mean, looking back at all of the stuff with the first card there, you know who you are. You're a very spiritual person. You're full of love. You have knowledge about yourself. You have the intelligence that you need to get through all of this. So, really give yourself a huge hug. You deserve it. You're doing great. And I'm proud of you. Wonderful, wonderful job. Oh, I think that's it for today. I hope it resonated with you. If it did, go ahead and send me an email at lighttalk423@gmail.com with your testimonial. I'd love to have one of those if you feel the need to do. And go ahead and check out my website at www.lighttalkwithdana.com and right there you can get your own private readings and you can see what's coming up in the future and you can be a guest on my show if you would like. All of that is on the show or on the website. See what shows are coming up for me and I'm excited to see you all at that show. And don't forget to email Truth and Light. That's the other show I am doing right now. We get together twice a month on a Friday. We are doing live shows. So if you have anything you would like to discuss, whether it's any sort of readings, any kind of topics, any stories that you have, we are open to anything to try out and just have fun with. Email your stories to 22truth and light at gmail.com And if you are up for going live with any of this, feel free to call us during the show at 678 223 3391. And we hope to see you there. And go ahead and like, subscribe, and share this to others that you feel would benefit from it. So I will see you all next time. Have a good night. Bye.